If you're split testing, you may actually be doing more harm than good. So, what should you be doing instead? Hi, this is Justin Christensen, the co-founder and president of Conversion Fanatics and the #1 best-selling author of Conversion Fanatic: How to Double Your Customers, Sales, and Profits with A/B Testing. Today, we are going to talk about the process of split testing. Now, if you're split testing currently, there's a chance that you're actually doing more harm than good. Now, split testing is only one piece of the conversion optimization process that you need to be paying attention to. Split testing is only the way that you confirm or, disprove your assumptions when it comes to how your visitors interact with your site. So when I look at a split testing campaign, I'm looking at what is the path that a visitor takes from start to finish, and I look for areas that you can lead them down that path of least resistance to the end goal that you want them to achieve, whether it's become a lead or the ultimate catalyst, which is them becoming a customer in the exchange of money. So if you're just out there randomly split testing things, so maybe you decide that, I want to test a button today, or I want to test a new page today, or this new banner needs to be tested. You're not really following a true process and a true system. You're not learning anything. You need to create what we call test hypotheses. So you need to find out a reason why you're going to test something. What's the ultimate outcome that you're looking to achieve based on that? What's the reason for that test? Instead of just going out and testing random things. Where I see so many companies failing in the optimization process is they're just testing random things. They think that testing is just going to get them where they need to be. I mean, sure, you're going to hit some home runs once in a while, but again, you're not learning anything from the entire process. So you need to actually gather the data, figure out why you're testing something. What's the reason for testing that new headline? Is it to get visitors to engage more with the page? Is it a lower bounce rate? What are the KPIs that you're looking to measure? I mean, sure, we want to increase, the conversion percentage on, an opt-in form or conversion to sale when somebody adds a product to cart, but you got to figure out the reason why. And testing random things can actually lead you down the wrong path, and you could actually get frustrated very quickly and not see the gains that you're looking to achieve from a split testing plan. Instead, create a process, create a system that helps you identify those key hypotheses, measure those KPIs that you're looking to achieve, and embrace the process. It is time consuming. It takes time to run tests. You're not always going to get winners, but the winners are going to make up for any of the losers if you're doing it properly. So learn from those losing variations. Why did that, an example is maybe you show some promise on a split test and it ends up losing. So it showed promise, but why did it lose? Maybe you need to revisit that test, redo it, and then test it again. A good example of that is we did this with a mobile checkout of a company not too long ago selling women's clothing, and they had some issues on mobile. So we expanded some options, we set up a test. It showed initial promise of about 60%, but as the test went on and we got a bigger sample size, it actually ended up losing by about 10%. But we saw that as a promising test and a promising road that we were going down. So we revised that test, took some of the data that we looked at from heat maps, click maps, the analytical data, the test data, revised that test, and actually came out with a 30% winner. So increased the checkouts by 30%. So we did this because we had a process, we learned from the losing variations, and we weren't just testing random things. I mean, we can come up with 1,000 ideas to test every single day on your site. I do it all the time. I can come up with a bunch of different ideas, but it's when you have that process and you're not just testing random things, you're actually embracing the time element that it takes to actually test, you're going to come out on top a lot more. So conversion is more than just split testing. It is about embracing the data, pushing people through to a process, identifying those key performance indicators, and learning from the data. So I hope you enjoy this short video. Again, this is Justin Christensen, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks.